co-educators. Here we are again. We want to continue with Google Docs. After talking about the introduction to Google Docs, we want to look at how to work with Google Docs. I will quickly begin to open my Google Docs app. While I open my Google Docs app, let me quickly tell you that we created a file in Google Docs. Remember, we said Google Docs is as easy as you open the file, select the plus, that's the add button that is found at the bottom right side of your screen, and we have the three lines at the upper left side of your screen that can help you to see the menu that Google Doc has. And then at the upper right side of your screen, you see the email to which Google Docs is open with. You have to always make sure that you have opened Google Docs with the right email. Let's see, you're using an email called john@gmail.com for your Google Classroom, and that same john@gmail.com is what you use for your Google Drive. You must open your Google Docs with john@gmail.com. If you have other email addresses, email addresses on your device, you should go to the upper right side of your screen to select the circle that has either the picture of your email or the first alphabet of your email, and select the proper email out of the options that will be displayed on your screen as it is displayed here. Once you've done, you are good to go with Google Docs. Remember, we created a document called Untitled Documents. It's one of the first documents at the upper part of my screen. I'm going to select that Untitled Document, and it's going to open. This is a document that we talked about. We said you could create text, images, comments, and links with Google Docs, and you can create great intuitive class. You can create great intuitive class materials for your students. And we also said that students can make good use of Google Docs to create and submit their assignments to the class. I'm going to go back and we'll start afresh. You select the plus button at the lower right side of your screen, which is make new. Two options comes. You select new document for our sample here, and you begin to type. You just begin to type. Let's assume the topic the teacher wants to treat is called Nigeria. I can type my topic as Nigeria and use the enter button to go to the next line and begin to type the information that will be in the material for Nigeria that I'm creating with Google Docs. I can say Nigeria is the most populated country in Africa. I can go ahead and say Nigeria has an average population of 200 million. People. I can go ahead and say Nigeria is located in West Africa. Full stop. At this point, I have a field in my mind to talk about, to add an image of the map of Nigeria in this work. To do this successfully, I could I will position my mouse cursor, I'll position my cursor exactly where I want the image to be displayed. My cursor is blinking right under West Africa. Then I move to the upper part of my screen to select the plus button. You can see the plus button has been selected and it's asking me, insert. What do you want to insert? A link, an image, a table, a line, page number, footnotes? What do you want to insert? In my own case here, I want to insert an image. So I select image, and then it's asking me, where do you want to insert the image from? Do you want to insert the image from photos, or you want to insert the image from camera, or you want to insert the image from web? If you have a picture saved on your mobile device already, you select from photos. And then you look for the picture and you include it, you add it in. If you have the picture saved, or you have the picture right in front of you, you want to snap it with your camera, you select from camera. Or you want to browse for the picture online, you select from web. In this case, I'm selecting from web. And Google Doc already seems to have an idea of what I want to select. Is it Nigeria? Is it Africa? Is it location? These are things that I've typed in the document. I want to select the picture of Nigeria. So I want to look for the picture of Nigeria. So I select Nigeria. Immediately Google Docs begins to search for Nigeria on the web for me. This is Nigeria's flag. And I'm trying to search through for something that depicts Nigeria very well. I think I like this picture. The moment you select the picture begins to load for you. And once it's loaded, if it's exactly what you want, select insert above the picture to the right side. Once you select insert, Google Doc places the picture in your work area in Google Docs. Let's scroll up a little bit. This is Nigeria, and we say Nigeria is the most populated country in Africa. It has an average population of 200 million people. Nigeria is located in West Africa, and I brought a picture right under it, which depicts the map of Nigeria. So I have my image. I can go ahead to select the cursor that is blinking right underneath the image and continue to type. I can say Nigeria is a sovereign country that gained its independence it gains its independence from the British government in 1960. On the 1st of October. And I can go ahead and say something like, the flag of Nigeria contains two colors. I can say white and green. The array of the colors are green, white, and green. Suddenly I realized I really need to put the image of the flag of Nigeria there. So I follow the next step again. I place my cursor where I exactly want it to be, and I drag my work down a little bit to see the I drag my work down a little bit to see the menu, and I select the plus sign, and I select insert image. Remember, we are trying to insert an image of the flag of Nigeria. So this time around I also want to select from the web. Teachers are going to select a lot and look for things a lot from the web. You see, Google Doc has been designed to be intelligent. A little bit of artificial intelligence is trying to tell me, you're talking about Nigeria, right? And you're talking about West Africa, and there's another nation in West Africa called Ghana. You type something about flag of Nigeria. Is that what you want to look for? Interestingly, that's what I want to look for. So I tap flag of Nigeria, and it begins to show it. These are different flags of Nigeria. Let me select one of them, and it displays for me. And once I'm satisfied, I can select insert, and immediately Google Docs brings the image to me. There's something I want to show you about inserting image. When you select the plus sign at the upper part of your screen and you select image and you select from web, you can select one of the options that comes, or you type the image you want to look for at the upper at the search box in the upper part of your screen. For instance, I can say flag of Nigeria and move on to say search. I can tap the search in my keyboard at the bottom right side of my keyboard. Once I'm done, I follow all the other procedures to get the pictures. But since I've got my picture, I think I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Before we leave this section, let us talk about a little bit of formatting our text. I want Nigeria to be bold. I want it to be centered. I want Nigeria to be in color blue. That's the heading. And I want it to really be nice. So I highlight Nigeria. And I come to the format buttons right above the keyboard. You can see the B for bold, I for italics. I select bold, and you notice that Nigeria becomes bold immediately. I really want to underline it, so U for underline, I select, and Nigeria becomes underlined. I go to the format that has to do with alignment, and I select alignment to see the options of alignment. This alignment is meant for center, so I select center alignment, and the moment I select the center alignment, you will see that Nigeria will be centered at the center of my screen. I want it to be color blue. A there is for color change, so I select A, the colors display, I select blue, and these are the different variants of blue. I think I like this color blue. I've selected it, and you see Nigeria has been made color blue. When I'm done with my formatting, I can tap away from that format window, and I will have the work right again in front of me. This is what we have done today. We've added text, we've added images, and we've formatted a little bit of our work. This is what we have done. You can see the flag of Nigeria. You can see the students can read through and have understanding. In the case of the teachers will do a whole lot more. They will do a whole lot more, and to the benefits of the students. Let me scroll down. When you are done with your work, you select the mark sign at the upper left side of your screen, which I'm going to do right now. I just selected it, and then it means the job is done. If you look at the upper part of the screen, around the middle, you can see untitled documents, all changes saved. One thing I should tell you at this point is that the moment you are done with your work, Google Docs saves your work automatically and also saves a copy of it in Google Drive. You will not be able to achieve all this if you do not have internet on your device. So therefore, you need to have your mobile device ready for internet, and you need to go ahead with doing the work you want to do. Right after untitled document is the avatar of an image that looks like a passport and a plus sign right beside it. It means you can share this document with other people. But for the sake of our class, we are not doing that. You want to continue to edit your work. Then you look at the lower part of your screen towards the right side. You can see a pencil. The pencil means, oh, you want to continue editing your work? Let's continue editing. Tap the pencil and you continue editing your work again. When you are done, you want to stop your work, you want to say you are done with your work, select the mark sign at the upper left side of your screen. Once you do that, your keyboard will leave, the pencil will show, meaning that your work is done and you are ready to go. Before you go, the last important thing we should talk about is how to save your work with a particular file name that becomes easy for you to come back and check up. How do I save my work? You tap that untitled document easily and then rename document to display. Let's say the topic, the name we want to give this file is civic education. Let me leave it as civic edu. I don't want the file name to be too long, and let me type Nigeria there. When I'm done with renaming my document, I can select OK, and you see the file at the upper part of the screen turns to civic education Nigeria. All changes saved. Thank you very much for this session. When we come back again, we'll talk about how to add other things like comments, how to add things like links, and how to add things like videos, and so on and so forth. We'll see you next. Have a nice day.